Hi Robin, this is Dora. Thanks for chatting with me this morning. This is the video I was talking about. So let me first just start by showing just some search results in Google. I just Googled HVAC Tacoma, and one thing I noticed is that, you aren't in the map pack yet. So with the map pack, most people will click here because it's right here. It's first, it's fast, it's easy, and they just click it and go. They don't go down and search through everything else. You can get into the map pack by having more citations for your company and by making sure that your Google business page is optimized and updated. So that's an easy way for you to, start moving up the ranks. And then we also have, of course, the organic searches. So your main competitor is Mercurio's. So that's kind of what I'm just going to compare things to for you, just because you can see what you need to beat them as far as like ranking goes. Make sure that you hit that #1 spot. So anyway, let's just look at your site really quick. It's a nice site. I like that you can click these instead of having to scroll back up and find them. Or because most people they don't even notice that this frame freezes. So anyway, you do have some content on there. The one thing I would strongly recommend would be to have more content though. When Google searches, their crawlers don't only check to see if your content is relevant, but they want to see how much relevant content you have. They count the words. So if you could get, most businesses need about 1,500 words of content right now. So if you could, get some more content on your site, that's going to help you beat them, your competition in the rankings. Let's look at your competitor site. They've got that first big call out, very similar. They don't have a lot more content than you do. So that's one way to help you start moving up to beat them. Let's just look at how your website is kind of working. This is kind of like from the back door in a way. So this is your domain rating, which is basically the power of your website, which, makes a difference on how you rank. And then this is your URL and the rating, and it's a 3.7 right now, and that's basically the trust that Google has on your site. So in order to improve these numbers, and you want to first look at the backlinks that you've got, and it looks like you've got quite a few backlinks. That's good. It's just that some of the strength of these backlinks isn't as high as it could be. So a backlink just means somebody's giving you a shout out and they're linking back to your website, but their website needs to have power before it helps your website. So as you can see, there's some zeros down here. I mean, a lot of people have them. You can get more of these backlinks, and I will show you that in just a second. Let's look at your keywords first. So you've got 792 keywords, which is awesome. Tacoma HVAC, you're number 8. If you could move up into those higher positions, then you're going to be able to get more clients, or at least more contact from potential clients with these keywords like Tacoma HVAC Tacoma. There's 250 people looking for each one of those every month. Air conditioning, 200 people as well. But since you're ranking number 9 down here, you're not pulling in as much business as you might be able to if you could improve your ranking. So let's just look over here. I told you how you could get more backlinks. So, I mean, your competition, their website has the perfect ratio, 1-to-1 ratio, 15 for domain rating and 15 for URL rating. So even though they're not super high numbers, with them being equal, it really does make a difference when Google crawls their site, it helps to keep them up a little bit higher on the rankings. So backlinks, they've got 394, they've got more backlinks, but the reason, not only the number of backlinks, because that's not really the only part that does it, but they have some higher ranking ones. Like this is a 90 for power from coming into them. And then they've got an 85 and a 90 and a 75. So you can pull a lot of these backlinks for yourself. I know there's a lot of them, but you just have to scroll through all of them, and you need to just pull those backlinks for yourself. And that will help you to move up as well. So let's see, you can also look at their keywords. And you can look at another person's keywords too, and you can see if there's something that you do. And if so, you can, start utilizing those keywords maybe on your website as well. So, they're getting some decent business. They're getting quite a bit just from their name. They're getting 133 potential clients every month. Those are basically people are calling or they are filling out that form at the top of their page. And then, I can never say, is it pile? I can never say that word. Anyway, there are 250 people every month looking for heating there. And, you're ranking number 2, so you're pulling in 38 of them, or they are. If you could rank number 1 or number 2, you would pull in that business too. So that's just an example of how the keywords work. So once again, thanks again for letting me do this video for you. And I would really love to have some feedback. I'd like to know if this is helpful for you, and I will reach out tomorrow. Thanks and have a great day.